Guten Morgen, according to Justin. I'm Ferdi Salvador. It is a very cozy Wednesday. Get ready for today's fresh stories, hottest trends, and the best conversations.
Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. I'm Monique Tuzon-Basi. We're here to bring good vibes, big smiles, and a whole lot of fun.
Guten Morgen, as Ferdi just said. I'm Justin Quirino. Sit back, relax, and let the good times roll. And welcome to
The Dish!
We'll give you an hour of solid discussions with our guests and tackle interesting stories that matter to you. I missed out on the German lingo here today, guys.
Yeah?
I don't know. I just love to greet people with Guten Morgen. It's just a fun way to start the morning, kind
That's
of
all
thing.
I'm gonna say.
Very good. Anyway, Guten Morgen to Typhoon Maymay. Okay, so by the way, in Metro Manila, we're not really feeling the effect of the typhoon because that's up in Bacnotan, La Union. However, the Habagat or monsoon rains is being affected. That's why we've got a wet Wednesday here in the metropolis, and it's going to extend not the whole day and perhaps tomorrow. But those of our Filipino lovables up in the north, I hope that the typhoon wanes. But please make sure that you check on coastal reports to see if you are allowed to go out into the ocean. Okay?
Yeah, it's been back to back to back all the time.
Yeah, because like in Abra, Northern Luzon, even the mountain province, that's affecting a lot of that. So you can expect some vegetables not arriving in the metro.
Oh no, not our veggies.
Yeah, so
Or higher prices.
Exactly, high. You know, when it rains, higher prices. You
Yeah.
know, the farmers can't bring the goods
It's harder
back
for
to
everyone
Manila.
to commute
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, but it is a cozy Wednesday. Sorry, this is the first time
We're so
actually
relaxed.
I can wear like a leather jacket in the studio because I get cold.
And it looks good.
Thank you so much. You guys look cute too.
We're
Thank you.
matching.
Yeah, we're gonna talk tech today. So
It's like
we're kinda
50
dressed
Shades
for
of
the
Grey
occasion.
today.
He dressed for the occasion.
Correct.
He's
So,
ready.
folks, did Senator Bato de la Rosa get betrayed? So this is on everybody's lips at the moment. However, the palace has actually denied any reports that they have him in custody or is caught or there's a private plane allegedly in Cebu and all that jazz. But what's feeding this is former spokesperson Harry Roque. And,
Who still hasn't been found.
He still hasn't been.
Where is Harry Roque?
He's in Europe.
Everybody's still hiding. I don't know why. It's like everybody's still literally not found. It's
Where's
crazy.
Waldo?
Yeah,
Where's
exactly.
Waldo?
Yeah.
1,
Look for
2,
the
3, and
stripes.
4. Ang daming Waldos.
Yes, even attorney Jimmy Bondoc also posted, as everybody now knows, that there's going to be bad news. He hopes not. But what is the bad news or alleged bad news? A lot of whispers we hear, but nothing concrete. So we want to find out.
So make sure to stay tuned to the Bilyonaryo News channel because
Yes.
this is definitely going to be updated throughout the whole day.
That's right.
Or
But there's
for-
good news though.
What?
There's very good news for some, but bad news for some as
Yeah.
well because Alex Ayala sells out the Toronto Open.
Grabe!
So good news for those who got the tickets. Good news for her. Supposedly they moved her to an even bigger,
So they
bigger
moved
stage.
her to center court.
Center
Normally
court.
she's in the grandstand courts, which can hold 2,500 people. But they moved her to the center court, which holds over 5,000 people.
Yeah.
The power of Alex Ayala and the Filipino
Super.
community.
There were analytics that I was watching last night in the University of YouTube, and they're saying that the reason why the tickets are sold out and the stadiums are sold out is because of the concentration of Filipino migrants in different parts of the world. Like, for example, in Canada, in DC, even in Germany, in the UK, and all those places, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, because there's so much Filipinos and they really want to go see Alex.
And this is their chance.
Yeah, and like my buddy, Frank Briones, already bought tickets to a tournament in Singapore next month.
Wow.
And so he already secured how many days. And
Oh
because,
yeah, I'm trying to secure that.
yeah, you better because, you know, it's coming.
But you know what else is so cool?
Oh.
So aside from Alex putting the Philippines in the map, she's also putting Filipino food on the map. Because all these championships are going to start putting Pinoy food
No
in
way,
their
I didn't
menu.
know
Yeah,
that.
they're going to add it. So especially, I think Canada's going to start doing that, and I think the rest might follow suit.
Probably
Which is so
lumpia,
cool.
no? I
Lumpia
mean, I'd
and
imagine like
pancit.
while they're watching, Like, that's easy. That would be like our version of like a hot dog while watching a game, I guess.
I love it.
Snacking on
The red hot dogs, they might put that in. No, Ferdi's gonna kill me. That's
No,
my
it's like
favorite.
one love pancit. Di ba? Out. Lumpia.
Empanada. Pwede empanada.
And
Ano naman?
ube.
And I think people are gonna go there just to try the food as well.
Yes, but you know what they're saying? Normally, like tennis is a very gentlemanly sport. You're not supposed to be boisterous or be noisy. But the Pinoy crowds are completely decimated.
They are, and you know, like typically they yell "Vamos" to like Carlos
Vamos,
Alcaraz
yeah.
or Rafa Nadal. Now you can hear in the stadiums "Laban,"
Laban.
which is so cool.
Yes,
Alex.
but you know who made Laban? Camila Adriana Guerrero del Mundo, which is a mouthful. She's a 10-year-old and she just won the U.S. Kids Golf Tournament 2026 World Championship. So this is a child we have to watch out for because at 10 years old, she grabe. She's
She's Pinay.
bested. Yeah, she's
She's from Cavite.
She's from
right?
Cavitites.
Cavitites. She's
And
from
I'm so
Cavite.
proud. Grabe.
She's definitely one to watch out for. She's a prodigy. I
Yes,
wish we had
even-
her talent.
Yes, even I hope we can talk to her. Even even Carlos Yulos flexing his wins recently. And wow, all these Pinoy athletes up front and center. So beauty queens, watch out because the athletes are coming
They're
to take your
coming for
attention.
you. You know who else is coming for us?
Tell us.
Maroon 5. So they're going to be here in Manila on Feb 7 at the SM Mall of Asia Arena. So tickets are going to start selling August 12. But the tickets are kind of pricey, not going to lie. So for the nosebleed seats, it's 4,000. And if you want VIP, it's around 23,000. Almost 30K actually.
Hold on, you say nosebleed seats?
The nosebleed
Why is
seats.
it called a nosebleed
I have
seat?
no idea. Why is it actually called a nosebleed
Because you
seat?
have all
probably
the way
keep
in the back.
craning your neck like that, and when you go like that, and then all of a sudden you're...
You're like 11 from Stranger Things. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a great question. We should actually search that.
Nosebleed seats.
All right,
Bleachers.
so folks, today on the Daily Dish, we will have Arlene Alcantara to talk about jelly cakes.
We'll also speak with tech expert Mervin Tan and tech enthusiast Jonathan T.
We're serving you all that and more on the Daily Dish.
Hello, welcome back to the Daily Dish. The greatest luxury today isn't money, it's time. And with AI, people are finding smarter ways to save time, boost productivity, and focus on what matters most.
And to tell us more, please welcome our guests, tech expert Mervin Tan and tech enthusiast Jonathan T. Welcome to the Daily Dish.
I
What's
like
up,
how
guys?
we have two techies now.
Two techies, three techies.
They're
if it's me.
multiplying.
And speaking of three, I heard that Merv, this is your third time.
Yeah, this is my third
to be
time.
back.
Yeah.
It's my third time this week. What's up? Yeah, okay, that's cool.
And welcome, John. This is John's first time here.
thank you,
We are
thank you.
glad to have you and learn some more insights on AI.
Okay, really quick though, because you're labeled as a tech expert and you're the tech enthusiast. What's the difference? Tech expert, tech enthusiast.
Well, the not so serious answer is that if I'm the tech enthusiast, I don't get the tough questions.
Okay,
Those
okay.
go to the tech expert.
Basically, he's the translator.
You're the tech translator. Is that safe?
Well, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Okay. Now, Merv, it's your third time here at the Daily Dish. And so I hear you've been educating our viewers on how to use AI, the uses of AI, etc. What do you want to talk about today? What's next on the lesson plan?
I think today it's more of how do we actually take back our time? Because what we've been seeing is there's a lot of questions right now. Okay, we know what AI is. There's a lot of hype. But how do I actually make it practical for my day-to-day? And I think that's what majority of what we're going to touch today, from my personal daily tasks down to if I'm a small business owner or home worker, work from home kind of employee, how do I actually take back time while I'm doing my work in parallel? You know, maybe I'm able to do my research in my side business or
Yeah.
finding the next plan to go to book that
Okay.
flight. No?
And it's true because actually we're always complaining. We don't have time for anything,
Yeah.
right? Like we're always so busy.
I agree.
So I want to ask John. John, in terms of our everyday lives, since you're the enthusiast here, for you, how do you use AI to help your everyday life?
Well, for me, it's a bit personal. So I love to consume content, whether it's like watching the news, reading books, watching podcasts. So right now I'm using AI to help me summarize everything. So instead of me having to listen to, let's say, an hour-long podcast or a 30-minute video, every week I get like an executive summary or a summary of what the content
I'm
is
sorry,
about.
did you say every week?
Every week, yeah.
So you have
yeah.
an AI that sends you updates about like these YouTube videos.
Top
and
10,
stuff like
top
that.
10. So
Okay,
sometimes
they
I will
What do they email it to you?
email, yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to ask, actually,
Yeah.
let's backtrack. How do you do that? How do you command your AI to send you weekly updates of the podcast you're reading, the books?
Yeah, let's say
etc.?
Mo. Let's say Mo's interested in doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Mo's not, let's say it's her first foray into AI.
Right.
What's the first thing Mo should do to get these weekly updates about the contents of these podcasts, etc.?
Well, as a non-technical user, right, what I did is I just listed down the steps. So what do I do, let's say, every week on a Saturday morning? Let's say I open up, let's say, this website, I check out this YouTube page, I check out this podcast.
Yeah.
So I'll list that down and say, okay, I would like to get, let's say, a summary of, let's say, the top 5 bullet points of each of these, let's say, videos or podcasts.
Yeah.
And then I will just create the instructions and share that with whatever app, whether it be Gemini or Claude that I'm using. So I'll ask it, this is what I want to do. Help me provide step-by-step instructions to build this out. Yeah.
So
You need
it's-
to start doing that.
Yeah, so it's sort of like taking account first of your schedule and then seeing which chunk of your schedule you can delegate to AI.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes. Correct.
So that's how you can buy back that chunk of time.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. So you said either Claude or Gemini. I'll share really quick, okay? If you're on like Gemini Pro, or for example, like on Google, right, on Google Drive, if you subscribe to like their paid plans and stuff like that, you get free Gemini, right? So if you watch YouTube videos, what I do now is, if it's like an hour-long podcast, there's a little Gemini button. I just click it, and I can already ask the AI questions within YouTube. I'd be like, summarize this whole 1 hour video in 3 bullet points. And it does
Viber's
it.
doing that now too. I just
That's
saw
right,
it popped
yeah.
up to summarize all the GCs and everything if you don't have time to read through
TLDR.
all the, like,
Yeah.
I know TLDR.
Too long, didn't read.
Oh my god,
It's a thing.
It's a Reddit thing.
TLDR.
Okay, well, I just got lost there.
TYSM. Thank you so much.
I know that one. And TTYL. Tough for now.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the Winnie the Pooh
TTFN.
one.
That's
TTFN.
Tigger. That's Tigger. Okay. All right. So you're talking about delegating that to either Gemini or Claude. Merv, can you expound on
What's the difference?
Which one should people use? Should they still use ChatGPT? Because ChatGPT is the one that was like really
Yeah, the
popular.
first one,
It put AI on the map for most people, I think.
Yeah.
Should people still be using ChatGPT, or should we make that migration into Claude and Gemini?
I think at the end of the day, it's not specifically about the brand, though it matters when we talk about enterprise grade, like if you want to deploy it in your business. But as a personal adoption, we usually look at what's already available to you. Because at the end of the day, if you're not using AI now, somebody else is. And if you're on the same industry, maybe you're a freelancer, maybe you're an investor or finance advisor, someone else in your same line of work is already using AI, whether it's whatever brand that is.
Yeah.
And now, if you ask me personally, I'm also using Gemini. It's part of my personal account in my paid Google plans.
Yeah.
Apple is recently partnering up with Gemini as well. The back end of the Siri is actually powered by the Google Gemini.
Yeah.
And also Android, if you're using the Samsung one and whatnot. But in terms of comparing it from paid to free, I think that's what matters more.
Okay.
'Cause at
Why
the
does
end-
it matter?
At the end of the day, everything free has a catch. And
What do you say, John?
but
If it's free, then you're the product.
Hala.
yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
But there are different subscriptions though. So how
Right.
do you know which subscription is right for you?
I think it's more of the quota that you're getting. So for some users, you could probably get the basic. Typically, it's about $20 at 1,200 pesos.
Yeah.
But for, let's say, for example, I'm a power user, I get to the 10x, 20x capability.
Yeah.
In terms of quota, same power, more usage.
Yeah.
So at a given day, I run about 8 to 12 parallel sessions in my AI, doing 5 to 10 different things at the same time.
Yeah.
That could cost you around $200. I'm using the Claude $200 a month.
Okay.
Plus, if I exceed the usage, then you go to like something like a metered cost. Like you pay by the excess you're
Yeah.
using. So for some people who are builders or business owners, I think that would matter most, especially you don't have money to hire an accountant and whatnot.
Yeah.
That really helps a lot of business owners.
So actually, I'm so interested in that. So if you're a small business and you're just starting up, like you said, you can't afford an accountant, et cetera, how do you prompt your ChatGPT or
Okay.
Claude
Any
how to
AI.
be that specific person? Do you talk in third person, say, act as my account manager, blah, 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 blah?
Nice one, Mo.
So I think that's where
The prompts are important.
the concept of prompt engineering comes in. Without getting too technical, I think it's remember in my previous session here, we were talking about AI as an intern.
Yes.
So the problem with interns is they're only gonna do something if you actually described it properly. You give them the proper instructions, the proper tools. So that's the same with AI. You have to really give them the proper instructions, what kind of persona they would need to take in. So for example, we use AI for compliance. For example, you want to check out, hey, I want to build an employment contract. I wrote one already, but I need to check this against DOLE policies. So you can use AI to read your draft before you can, at least when you talk to a lawyer, it's already kind of like semi-reviewed already.
Yeah.
Then don't allow AI to make decisions, at least, right?
Okay.
It's not a lawyer, it's not a financial advisor. It's still based on, what it's trained on. It's not a person, it's not liable.
Okay, so on the topic of buying back your time, let's say in that particular scenario, you're maybe uploading this contract or something onto your AI, asking it to double check if everything is correct. So that'll save you 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes.
Not
out of your day.
even minutes, it's hours.
Hours could
how,
be.
How long does it take for you to actually write a contract?
Sure, yeah.
And especially right now with a lot of liability clauses we need to put in there, how long does it take you to actually understand that? So sometimes it could be the other way around. You're closing a deal, you're the buyer, someone sends you a contract, and you need someone to help you quickly. And it's hard to schedule a lawyer. Takes
Yeah.
2 days, 3
Yeah.
days. So you can quickly use AI to buy back that time, so you can have some sort of initial decision already.
But how accurate is AI? So for
Okay.
example, like you said, to go against like the DOLE standards, do you have to say, please look in the web to check
The
like DOLE,
rules.
et cetera, et cetera? Like how do you make sure there's no hallucinations and that it's completely factual?
Oh, okay, so let's try to kind of simplify. So hallucination is a concept where the AI is fabricating new things, right? So the way we do it is similar to when we talk about, let's say, you're my colleague, you're gonna give me a report. I need to ask you, what's your basis? Or what's the evidence that Mo is saying, based on this report, Mervin, that I have studied this and that.
Prove to me.
Prove to me that that's the right thing.
Yeah.
So that's the same with AI. Now,
Parang show your work in
Yes,
algebra.
correct.
Parang ganun, yeah.
It's in our classes, right? When you submit a thesis, you have to put the reference.
Yes.
So
yes.
now, with AI, you're actually also saving time when it comes to gathering these kinds of sources. Because before you even ask AI to write something, maybe you can use it to even gather first the sources, and then
Yeah.
you read them for yourself.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
I want to ask John, as a certified tita, I just got called out earlier.
I didn't call you a tita. I just say you're
qualified
You're
anyway
starting your
already.
AI journey. That's all I
Yes.
said. You're
So, like,
starting
the
AI
Burr
journey.
months are coming up, and I like how you're using AI for practical ways in your everyday life. How can I and all our other viewers see AI and use it, especially for the Burr months, with shopping, with traffic, with events planning, travel, and all that? How are you going to use it?
Let's see. Can you choose one example?
Okay,
from
let's
what
do
you shared?
travel first, because a lot of people travel during the holidays.
Right. So I think it depends on your situation, right? So if you're traveling to a country that you've been to, depends on how you want to plan it. So some people will ask their friends, hey, where have you been to? What was your itinerary? How much did it cost, etc. So you do the initial research. But if you don't have that chance to ask others if they've been there or not, then you can use AI to help you with the initial type of research.
And what would you ask it?
Well, I'm more of a foodie, so I will ask like what are the top restaurants to go to if I like this specific cuisine, or let's say I'm staying at this hotel, what are the top restaurants near this area?
Do you ask it for reviews?
I probably should, but I'm a bit old school, so I just manually check the reviews myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I have to say, like, I'm such a stickler for stuff now. What I do with my AI now is I'll say, do a search, and you have to be specific, right? You gotta be like, do this. Search the internet. Don't just use your current database. Search the internet right now and give me the top 5 good reviews and the top 5 worst reviews.
Justin, I
So
feel
that
like you
way
should
I
be
can-
sitting here. We have 2 tech experts and enthusiasts. I'm like, I
think-
should be interviewing you too.
We can even take it further, no?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you've heard of skills. I'm pretty sure, Justin, right?
Yeah.
You've heard of skills. You build skills, right? Skills in AI is some sort of, instead of writing the prompt like you're a travel expert, you save it, pre-save it already,
Yes,
so you don't
okay.
retype that thing.
Yeah.
You save it in the AI's
Like a
what we
master
call
prompt.
context. Yes. So the skills, you can create a skill that is good at budgeting, create a skill that's good at travel planning, like probably the most efficient walking or what. So we recently we went to Hokkaido on July. It was so hot.
Okay.
And having a toddler traveling without a yaya, it's a bit a challenge. But I used AI. In this case, I kind of combined Claude and Gemini to give me the best way to travel with the budget in mind, with consideration that I have a toddler that needs an afternoon nap, and I need to consider the weather. So remember, this AI can gather all of these information, but I already gave it my preferences. So that's the most important thing. You give it your preferences, and then plus the basic instruction that you mentioned, so that it can actually curate it faster. Like December, what's my target? Here's my budget, and all of these things. And you let AI be creative, and always ask it to give you options.
Option A, option B, option
Yes.
C. Yeah.
And ask it to give you the reason why option A is good, B is good, C is good. What's the cons?
Okay.
So at least you now have this magical EA that actually helps you build that.
Very
itinerary.
specific.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I actually want to touch on digital hygiene. I almost said dental hygiene. I just went to my
Also very
dentist
important, yeah.
yesterday. So anyway, talking about digital hygiene, iCloud, I got a notification that it's going up. So
Yes.
is Google.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh no, as a tita, I have duplicates of emails, I have
Correct.
duplicates of photos. How can I use AI? John, I actually want to ask you this. Let's do emails first. How can I clear up my emails using AI?
Well, it depends on what platform you're using, right? So if you're using Gmail, for example, there are ways to say, hey, review all of my emails, organize it, remove duplicates, archive it, etc. So there are ways to optimize it and clear it up. But it also depends on how you want to organize it. So some people just want to do inbox 0, which means that their inbox is 0 at the end of every day.
Yeah.
So there's a certain number of steps or things you need to do for that. But if you want to, let's say, forward it into, let's say, a folder for vacation or discounts or upcoming travel or whatnot, you can set up automation so that it will automatically send to that as
And
well.
it's built in already for Gmail.
Depending on the
Gmail.
platform. For
Okay.
Gmail,
Gemini.
yeah.
You can also connect Claude to your Gmail, correct?
Yeah,
If you have a pro plan.
Yes, Pro
okay.
or the higher ones. Yes.
What about our friends at home who are still using Yahoo Mail?
Oh my gosh, that's me.
So
I have like 500K messages in my Yahoo. I don't know how to clear it.
I think the problem with Yahoo I had. So I had Yahoo. I
Yeah, I got
remember
called out so many times
the
now.
email you had was the old email, right? Where you put your age in the name and what.
Not even age.
Oh, like
it's
a year, the year you were
the
born.
year
Yeah,
you
yeah,
created
yeah.
it. I remember
Okay.
mine was Mervin Lee 09 because I created 9 years old.
Mine's M Tuzon-Basi.
Send her an email now.
I would recommend to one, Claude has a plug-in in the browser.
Yeah.
So it allows you to when you open Yahoo, you
Yeah.
can do the things that John mentioned. You can ask it to,
Yeah.
search and
Pwede
whatnot.
mo, si
Yeah,
pwede.
it's
Pwede pa
possible.
rin.
I will do that tonight.
But then again, if you could, I would recommend if you're paying for, let's say, iCloud, you could move your
I
mail
am.
to
But my iCloud
iCloud.
storage is almost ubos because of my
Yes.
photos. So that's why, how do you clean it up? I'm sure I'm not the only
good.
one.
For our content
see
creators
everybody
out there.
here.
Yeah,
Also,
Oh.
yeah.
Especially when you take a photo, right? 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2, 3. You're actually pressing 1, 2, 3 as well.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
In iCloud, there's a built-in AI inside Apple Photos that allows you to deduplicate or remove duplicates. And the new update actually allows you to, it would recommend to you what shot was better than the others
Yeah.
that are
Really?
similar. Yes.
I gotta check that out.
So if I'm on Google, I use Google Photos.
Yeah.
That same feature is also available
Yeah.
already. It's built in. It has that AI capability in there. Yeah.
So this is my iCloud. Okay. This is my photos.
Yeah.
So what do I want to do if I want to remove the
So
duplicates?
you go to the settings, and there's some button there.
What settings? Like this thing up here, that up there?
I don't have.
Give us your phone and then
You guys want to see my camera? So what's yours?
I'm not on iCloud. So
Okay,
Google
okay.
Photos and iCloud, they have the duplication. So just find it across probably some settings. But it
Okay.
allows, before you upgrade, do that first. Same with your
We'll
email.
definitely do that.
In your email, you better check what you've subscribed to so you can unsubscribe.
Yes.
Kasi they're eating
Yeah.
so much stuff, right? Like
100%.
and
Ang dami.
free coupon. I mean, don't believe in those things. Sometimes they're just there for the marketing. I mean,
Well, we're gonna combine
Right,
all your
right.
expertise, both of you guys. We're gonna meld you guys together, and we're gonna give you guys an opportunity to give our viewers a homework assignment.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what can our viewers do at home? The first simplest step they can do to make their time more valuable to them and save them.
I think the first one is to do a time audit. Like I know you've seen my calendar before, right?
Oh my God, his calendar's
Well,
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like
Actually, both of
Tetris,
y'all's
right?
calendars
It's like
are insane.
Tetris. So what I always tell people, you don't know what you don't know. You cannot address a problem that you don't understand.
Yeah.
So first is look at your time. Are you using calendar to actually book everything, or are you just relying on a notepad or in your memory, right, or on someone else? Then you use AI to actually look at your calendar, look at what you need to do, so that AI could be your assistant to even align your activities for the week.
Yeah.
Then third would be some other decluttering, not just on digital format, but also in general, like what kind of activities do I need to declutter? So an example is everyone has the same 24 hours. Right?
Yeah.
But on average, a Filipino right now is spending 9 hours a day online. And 3.5 to 4 hours of that, this is according to statistics, public statistics, 3.5 hours is social media, which is what?
Scrolling,
Doom
doom
scrolling.
scrolling.
Okay. So meaning, we know how to use AI, we know how to use internet. It's just that we have the same time, but our time is leaking somewhere else.
Yeah.
We have to really be responsible for that if you really want to make time. So let's
Yeah.
say, for example, just give that 1.5 hours out of the 3.5 hours of social media back to just reviewing your time, back to reviewing your activities,
Yeah.
and find out what use cases or what activities do you want your AI to do,
Yeah.
like a daily thing or what.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely do that and clear my email today.
Yes, and speaking of time, we wish we had more time with
Yes.
you. There's so much to dive into. We hope
Next
you guys
month
come
again.
back. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
They're here
Hopefully,
monthly.
yes.
Yeah? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mervin Tan and Jonathan T. Palakpakan naman natin sila. Thank you guys so
Thank you,
much.
thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Up next, we'll speak with gelatin cake artist Arlene Alcantara, so make sure to stay tuned to The Daily Dish.
All right.
Welcome back to the Daily Dish. A pioneer in 3D gelatin art is joining us today to share her amazing craft.
Her mission is not only to create beautiful cakes, but also inspire home bakers, artists, and entrepreneurs. Please welcome to the show Gelatin at its best founder and 3D gelatin artist, Arlene Alcantara.
Yay!
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Good afternoon.
good afternoon. Thank God
afternoon,
we're
sir.
not part of that segment earlier, or else we wouldn't have answered or asked any questions.
Correct.
So you are my jam because this is gelatin cooking and
Yes.
creating food.
It's art and foods.
Art
Correct.
and food.
Our two favorite things.
Yes, because you know what, Monique, before we went back on air, said that she loves watching your reels and she gets mesmerized.
It's just amazing how you make art inside gelatin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gelatin's
so,
hard enough to make, and then you pump like flowers into it. I'm like, girl, how?
Yeah. So who would have thought na the simple gulaman can be beautiful like that, right?
Yes.
So it's a new trend for dessert now, and it's really not just art and food. It's really a kind of therapy
For you.
for me and for the students that I share these skills. So aside from making the cake, I also teach this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a question. When you are in a Pinoy restaurant and you order sa gugulaman, you're like, How am I going to make this prettier?
Of course, the sagwa-gulaman, that's our traditional.
Oh,
Parang
now I
before,
want na.
yes. Before talagang yun lang naman din yung what we call na nagagawa ng isang gulaman. But of course, nag-transform na to into
Yes.
3D jelly art.
Yes.
So that's what I do. So I started way back 2018. I actually, in my recovery after birth, when I discovered this art, aside from that kasi I'm also a florist, so I arrange
Makes
fresh flowers.
So she
sense.
combines gelatin and
Yeah,
flowers.
since that time, I cannot arrange fresh flowers because of the pollen allergies. So I'm thinking, paano ko gagawin yung passion ko?
Pero how did you think of gelatin?
Actually,
Of all things na food, because typically, right, people think cake agad with the
yes, I love
flowers.
unique stuff. So, hindi rin ako nakikitrend pag merong bago. Medyo, gusto ko something new, something unique. So, when I discovered this art, I enrolled to my mentor abroad. So that's where I learned the skills, the technique. So aside from flowers, I also do like the one showing animals. So
God,
it's the
cute.
custom design naman.
Actually, Arlene, I remember during the pandemic, naging trend din yung gelatin. As in, ubos
Yes.
in the grocery stores. Even my daughter got into it and she asked me to buy. So I had to hoard.
That's
So
true.
it was so it became also a trend.
Yes.
Tapos nawala siya. And then now what I was looking for is, remember the pink gelatin?
Yes,
That
with
your
the
lolas-
pineapple.
Correct.
Yes.
We need
The
that.
jelly ace? Yun?
No, not jelly. Endorsement. I know.
I don't know what you call that. Ano ba
No,
yan?
it's the pink
Di ba naman
gelatin
brand
dessert.
yun? Basta, I didn't know that's a brand. That's what we call it ever since. Ano ba?
No, but it's the pink one that your Lola would make.
Yeah, sometimes it
She
has
makes me the
pineapple.
Pampangan one.
The pink ones
No,
or the
it's a
blue
green.
ones? Oh, green.
Or
Basta
white.
iba-ibang kulay because they
Correct.
put cream, right?
Yes, before yun lang din ang alam kong gelatin. So until I discovered this, so gelatin and jelly, magkaiba pala sila.
Do you actually have a specific proportion that you use? Like normally, right, gelatins are made with like just water and stop it, Ferdi,
Yes,
water
so,
and like the powder. Do you have to add more powder to when you make the cakes to make it a bit more firmer?
Yeah, so we have this exclusive recipe for that to achieve that firm texture of the jelly or the canvas that we use. So it's really a high quality kind of jelly.
Would you say this is healthier? Because, you know, starting today, Ferdi and I are on a diet. Because yesterday we ate a lot, so today we're dieting. Would you say this is a healthier alternative to cakes?
Not 100%, but it's a less sinful kind of dessert that because it's gluten-free, it's flour-free, egg-free, low in sugar, low in calories, but high in collagen and protein content.
We like collagen.
We like collagen and protein.
Yes.
Yeah, but I want to go try some of your stuff. But what were you doing before all these gelatin art?
So I mentioned I'm a florist, so I handled small flower shops in Lagunas before. I also work in a corporate, so I sell properties. I'm into sales talaga, so medyo malayo ngayon yung ginagawa ko. But here in cake making, I find joy. So talagang nag-full-time na ako. Hindi na ako nag-back to corporate.
And I can see it, your eyes like glisten
When she
you're
talks
like,
about the jelly
gelatin.
cake.
Yes.
But I'm sure your sales background has helped you with your business now.
Yes, of course. Malaking rin siya. Malaking help with me when I run this business.
Yes. Would you do something, like, you know, when you go to the hospital and they give you jello?
Yes.
There's a science pala
Your
behind that.
questions are killing me.
Yeah,
today.
because I got distracted with what you said. But, you know, would you be open to teaching their kitchen staff to make naman the jello?
I would love to.
To make people happier.
Yeah, especially
di
with the
ba?
flowers.
Exactly,
Yes.
na hindi lang kailangan
Actually-
orange jello.
Actually, first clients that I have are the patient's relative.
You see?
Yes.
It's smart.
Yes.
Instead of sending them
Yes,
flowers
instead
that will
of
die,
eating
the flowers
the-
that you eat.
Correct. And instead of eating yung mga binibigay sa hospital, so some said na your cakes just, not just a cake, but it, uplift the spirit of our patients.
Okay, now I want you to uplift our spirits. Let's go.
Sure.
Oh, no, we'll just take a
We're
break.
gonna take a quick break because we gotta prep. So she's gonna show us how to make these delicious delights. Don't go away and watch Ferdi and I fail. The Daily Dish will be right back. Hello, welcome back to the Daily Dish. Arlene will now show us how to make these beautiful desserts that we are dying to try and make. So wish us luck. So, Arlene, how do we do this? This is literally a work of art. I don't
love
know
it.
if we can zoom in without me falling, without
touch
dropping
this?
the cake.
Oh,
But
okay,
look
I
how
can touch.
beautiful.
But look at this. It's like, look
A
globes.
snow globe.
A snow globe, but a flower globe that you use to decorate your
Mm-hmm.
houses. But you can actually eat this.
Yes.
How long do these
exactly.
last, actually?
The shelf life is 5 to 7 days, just like the regular cake.
Okay,
But
cool.
and the flowers are edible?
Edible, all edible.
What's
So
the
that-
flowers
because
made
I'm-
of?
So the flowers are made of gelatin and milk, and then the base is the jelly.
They look so realistic,
They're
guys. If y'all can
super
zoom in on the
plastic,
flowers,
right?
yeah, it looks like she legit put flowers in the gelatin, but that's milk. So you
Okay.
have everything here that we can make the beautiful creation
What
now.
would you like us to do first, Madame Arlene?
Okay,
What is the first step?
So for this, we use a syringe, and then we have this
what?
syringe.
Oh, we're like a
Oh,
doctor.
syringe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Gonna inject real quick.
the metal is the petals of the flowers that we're going to make.
Okay, I got nervous.
So where do you get this from? Did you have to get this custom made? The petals?
Yes, that one is
The petal syringe?
stainless steel and a food grade from Vietnam.
Because every time I see this, I'm like automatic in my forehead.
All right, so first,
Okay.
you just have to inject your needle on your jelly.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can hold
Wait,
your
which way? Yeah,
Anyway.
anyway.
Canvas.
Or does it have to be at an
Pababa.
Make it
angle?
diagonal angle.
Okay.
Anywhere?
Yeah, so push
Oh my
and then
God.
push your syringe.
I'm nervous.
Stop it! That's so cool.
All right, and then take it out again. and then
I made a
inject
petal!
again.
And then another
I
one.
know. Yep.
And then how do you...
Okay.
Wait, this is so hard.
Next, just make it side by side.
Oh my gosh, this is so therapeutic.
I know.
I don't know what I'm making.
This is so cool. Wait, you're literally... Okay, I need to clean it. Thank you, ma'am.
I know mine's
Thank
so
you, teacher,
messy.
like that. Oh.
Tama
Okay,
ba?
let's remove it.
So you just have to figure out the pressure of the...
Yeah,
of the,
your
ano.
hands has to be relaxed.
Ah, okay. Wait, I gotta relax.
Relax your shoulders.
Galing.
Are there flavors to
There.
these cakes?
Yeah, so we have the almond
Chrysanthemum.
flavor. That's our best seller. We have also the lychee, mango, and banana.
Ito yung banana.
Just the
Oh,
color.
this is almond, right?
Yes.
I know I'm
Smells-
not.
I don't know what
I
I
know I'm
mean.
not perfect, but look at
Look
that.
at this.
Oh, look at
Oh my
that!
god,
That's
that
so
looks
cool.
so pretty, Ferds.
Wow!
Wait,
this
I
is
don't
so
know what-
cool.
Look
I'm
at
gonna
this.
sign up for lessons.
I made a mermaid fin. Oh my god, don't look at mine. Don't
Because
chapa.
you know what,
It's a mermaid fin.
Monique will tell you I love to cook, and since now I'm going to acquire a new skill, Arlene,
Yes.
you're never gonna be able to talk to me.
Wait, so you
I'm
do
also like that
workshops,
before.
right?
Yes. So I do workshop face to face. I also have online for those who cannot come to Manila.
But how many hours or how many sessions does it take for you to be able to create, let's say, a simple flower like this?
So for just a single flower like this, maybe around 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes.
Just the flower, but the whole thing you have to set it.
Guys!
Naging flower ba yun?
Ang galing!
Ferds, yours is so pretty. What does mine look like?
I don't know. You have. It's nice too,
Nice ba?
Monique.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just
It's
injecting.
abstract.
Abstract art. How long did it take you though to perfect, especially like the rose that I'm seeing in front of us? Because it looks 3D and so realistic.
Yeah, so this one is actually a tulips.
Ay, tulips.
Yes.
pala. My bad. I don't know my
It
flowers.
looks rose sometimes. So this one, for the 8 inches cake, it took me like, for just the decoration, 15 to 30 minutes. There, nice.
I ran out
It's a
of
competition.
syringe.
Galing! I
My-
love it. It's so cool. This is really satisfying.
This
I
is so
gotta
fun.
say, no, honestly, this is something that I would definitely consider signing up for because it's so galing. Like, when you go to a dinner party and you bring a host gift, can you imagine bringing something like this and you're like,
And like you made
Yes.
I made this. Yeah.
It's
What are
always a wow.
Let me try this.
Can you put alcohol in this? Like a cocktail jelly?
Yeah, sometimes they request for alcohol jelly shots. So
I
it
like
depends
that.
on the
I'm
client.
gonna start making jello shots na may flour. Ang galing.
Are there do's and don'ts when it comes to doing all these jelly arts?
Yes, we also have then mga technique that cannot be put into that art.
Like what technique? Can I do this pa?
Wait,
I ran out.
get there.
So what are the techniques that you can't do when it
I'll
comes
show
to
you a
these?
technique though, Arlene.
Botox live on air.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ang
Oh, there
galing.
she's refilling. I need more colors.
So I can change now the color, Miss
Yeah,
Arlene?
sure.
Because,
Or you can put your leaves
I
on
wanna
your...
make a new one.
okay, kasi yung sa akin maganda.
I know, mine's so not that great. We are making abstract art for real.
But this is cool. But aren't you like weirdly satisfied?
This is so fun.
Super. Ang galing. Like where can they contact you? Of course, on your socials to
So you
sign
can
up for
order
lessons.
my cakes or enroll to my class. Just message me in my social media, in Facebook or IG. And then we will send you the menu and the order form.
And
Do these
what
have-
about the lessons? How many sessions do you typically suggest a hobbyist to sign
The
up for?
foundation is just a one-day class, and then after that, we will give you access to our online for your continuous learning in this kind of art.
And where did your mentor
Let's-
come from?
I
From
don't
the
know what-
Philippines, or you had to go abroad to study this?
Yeah, I have mentor in the Philippines and also have mentor abroad from normally Malaysia and Singapore.
Wow.
What do these taste like? What are the flavors of the colors?
Actually, the flour just sweet milk.
Oh, it's literally
The
just
one with the
milk.
flavor is the base, which is our gulaman or the jelly.
Oh my gosh, I'm not cut out for this.
Yes, you are.
Can I
Believe.
taste, Chef?
Yes.
Can I taste my creation?
Direct camera one,
Oh my
please.
God, first is
One,
so
two, three.
nice.
Boom! Direct. Are you okay with that? That's so
First, I'm so
galing.
proud of you. No, don't zoom in on mine na lang. I will
so
just.
cool.
I'm just gonna try it because mine's not that great.
No, it's
Alright,
okay,
can
babes.
try this
Believe in
one.
yourself. You can do it.
Oh, it's so sarap, ah.
Yeah, it's refreshing and
This is the almond flavor.
almond flavor.
And then I
Justin,
wanna
come
try the
here.
milk. Justin, this is good.
She's eating it na.
I don't want to show mine. It's so ugly, so I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing in the back, man, because like Ferdi's creation was so intricate and everything, and then Mo was like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat mine.
I'm not artistic. Oh, we can open. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, let's open
Can we
this
do
one.
Okay.
Do a
Okay.
cut here.
You wanna do it? You wanna do it? Okay. Yeah,
This
right over
is my
here.
creation.
What's your
Yes.
creation? Can I see your creation, Mo? All right.
It's abstract art,
Yep.
guys.
All right, mine. I'm gonna show
As
you
an
mine.
abstract artist.
Okay.
Ferdi, stop showing off.
It's so galing.
Look, sunflower.
I'm so satisfied. I'm so happy. I don't even see.
You know what? Let me just say,
Very
what I lack
nice.
in design, I make up for in taste. Mine tastes better.
Did you just say I'm
Mine
tasteless?
tastes better.
Okay,
Justin,
let's
you gotta
see.
taste
Just try mine first, Justin.
Okay, let's see. Can I just get this?
Go.
Spoon over here? All right, you
Okay.
said you're best in taste. All right, let's try, Mo. Okay,
Wow,
here we go.
Arlene Alcantara,
this.
this is so
I
galing, but
made
I'm not
this
satisfied with my
before we
flour.
went on
I
air.
just destroyed your creation, Mo. Here
Very
you go.
good.
It's okay. It's
Cheers,
really for
cheers.
tasting. Can I open this up?
Yeah, sure, you
Arlene?
can slice it.
So look at the snow globe that she
swirl.
made. I'm gonna try to, let's zoom in real quick. Look at the intricacy. We're gonna cut it open and see
Wow.
what it looks like halfway.
So you can see petals by petals.
You're gonna see the
inside.
petals. It's so beautiful.
You see it?
And I just ruined it.
There you go.
Look how pretty.
All
Okay,
right.
and we're gonna try it now.
Okay, Miss Arlene, thank you so much for teaching us a new skill.
Thank
or
you.
at least a resemblance of a new skill. But definitely, I will really sign up for this because not only is it satisfaction guaranteed, but you know, creativity comes in
Super
different
fun.
forms, right?
And very therapeutic.
Super therapeutic.
Where can they find you if they're interested in your workshops and your cakes?
Yeah, message me in our Facebook and Instagram. It's Gelatin at its best.
Yes, thank you so much, Arlene, and thank you for showing
Thank
it
you
is
for
Gelatin
having
at its
me.
best, all
I
right?
hope you enjoyed it.
We totally enjoyed. All right, Justin, take us away.
Hello, tomorrow on The Daily Dish, we'll have actress Tessie Tomas.
Yes.
Crate and Barrel, plus, what else we got?
Yeah, that's it
There you
for
go.
us
Yes,
today.
we're just gonna have comedian extraordinaire Tessie Tomas. All right.
And more food. But yeah, that's it for us today, Justin.
That's it for us today. Wednesday, join us tomorrow for more Real Talk.
A lot of spilled tea.
With zero filter and lots of beautiful and tasteful art. I'm Monique Tuzon-Basi. Anytime's a good time because it's always more fun with us.
And I'm Ferdi Salvador, always on top with my gelatin art, with the news and stories that matter most. Midday Report with Mike Rodriguez is up next. Stay tuned to the Bilyonaryo News channel.
And I'm Justin Quirino. Thank you so much for making us your lunchtime companion. That's The Daily Dish.
Served!